Be sure to check out FIFAcoinsonline.com for the best deals on FIFA coins from a place you know you can trust. What's up guys, Curtis here and welcome to Bradford City Career Mode episode 6. Today we've got a pretty jam-packed episode, loads more transfers coming in. I think I've done 2, maybe even 3 games, I'm not exactly sure. It's about 6 minutes long this episode, which is pretty good. I said to you guys I wanted to keep it between the 6 to 7, 8 minute mark. So hopefully this will keep you happy and satisfied for now. But as some transfers go on the screen as I try and get some, I do just want to say a couple things. Thank you for the support that we got and the on Schmack's Adventures today, which is pretty cool. Thank you very much for the support on that, and thank you for the support that you guys have been given to this career mode. Now, I understand that career mode isn't popular with every one of my subscribers, but the people that do watch it seem to absolutely love it. It seems extremely popular by the 2,000 maybe views that I get. You guys seem to really enjoy it. So usually if I had a series that was getting like a third, maybe even a quarter views of all the other series, I'd slowly phase it out. But because I'm really enjoying this Bradford City career mode, I am going to keep it going, and I know some of you guys do also absolutely love it too. So for that reason, we will keep doing it. I'm going to get until like 2 or 3 seasons at least of this through, because I'm personally am just really enjoying doing it, and hopefully you guys are enjoying watching it. So we go into this first game up against, I believe it's Cheltenham. It took us ages to actually break the deadlock. That seems to be the case for a few games now, but Zavon Hines manages to break it and get us 1-0 up in the 73rd minute. And I decided that for some reason those subs are actually happened before that goal. I don't know why I had it afterwards, but Zavon Hines was the substitute and he scored for us. But I decided to also bring on some youth players, and because I'm really going to try and work even on like the not so good youth players, like 55 to 60 rated. I want to try and get them even to like mid to late 60s, so that I have like even a strong bench for a couple seasons or whatever. So that is something I'm working on. As you can see there, I keep trying to get that Azorg, how you say his name, I'm not exactly sure. You'll see loads of negotiations with him throughout the episode. But then I remembered that I kind of forgot to get myself the goalie. Frezzolini just put me off, and I just didn't bother getting a goalie. So I was stuck with McLaughlin for ages, and I remembered to go and pick one up. And we tried to get Handanovic because he was a free agent, just wanted 3k a week. In fact, I only ended up offering 2.8k, 68 rated. Granted, he's 34, so he'll probably go down, but you've still got at least 1, maybe even 2 seasons out of him. And at a free agent where I'll just be paying his wages, we can't complain about that one bit. So, yeah, we went for that, and hopefully it will serve us well, even if he just stays with us for a season and we get someone better next year. But as you can see, I couldn't actually afford to get Azorg. I'd offered him wages better than I could afford, so we were now set on transfer deadline day with me not being able to afford him. So I had to reject it. I then went and offered 3k less, but told him he'd be a crucial first team player, just in hope that he'd still say yes. And then a loan offer for Gary Thompson came through. He's 31, so loaning him out probably isn't the best thing, but I think it gave me an extra 700 quid, pounds, whatever it is, wage budget. So I thought I kind of should just go for that, because I'm not going to be needing any right mids, and I may as well look to the future with players like Azorg. So I went to offer him 2k as a squad rotation player. Then I lowered it down to 1.5, I believe, and gave him important first team player, because I am going to be playing him more in the future, maybe not as an important first team player. I kind of lied a little bit with that, but I wanted him, and I didn't want to have to pay too much of my wages for him. So he did actually eventually accept that, and we accepted him, and now we had him in the team. Now, he probably wasn't going to play too much when we've already got Kyle Reid, Sterling, and Zavon Hines as like the 3 wingers that we basically rotate around. But it's always great to have someone young, and I've been told he gets into like a late 60s, mid 70 maybe potential. So I thought that's something we maybe can't really miss for a free agent at all. So as you can see as well, I was scrolling up and down through our players in the squad rankings. Some players have gone up quite well. Wells and Hansen both gone up by 2. A couple players done quite well. Meredith has gone up 3. Reed has gone up 2. So only just like a month into the game, and we've already got some really great improvements from the players, which is absolutely brilliant and great to see. So we go into this next game up against Chesterfield. Took me ages to pick the kits. I think I was doing something else. I think I might have even been trying to go on 12th minute at the time. But as you can see, we are still rocking the 3-5-2 formation. We've got Derby at the back with the two other centre-backs, and we've got Doyle and Mussard even playing the two centre-mids. Hines and Sterling, both the wide players, and I believe I had Bittencourt as the cam. Well, I know I had Bittencourt as the cam, and then Wells and Hansen as the two front men. I kind of like that mix. You have the pace with Hansen, allowing him to occasionally like beat the players and get into great positions and stuff, and then Hansen's the target man, so you can just whip it in and try and make chances with him. And Zavon Hines got himself a goal for the second game in a row. Not bad at all. Zavon Hines made us 1-0 up there, and that was how it stayed until half-time, as we were leading 1-0 against Chesterfield. Now, I kind of wanted a big win here, but it wasn't really looking like that was going to happen. I seem to be struggling to make lots of chances, and that was actually how it finished. It did finish 1-0. A little bit disappointed at the lack of goals, but nonetheless we did dominate them and definitely deserved to get the win. But that is the end of this episode of Career Mode, guys. If you click the screen in a second, you should be able to be redirected to go see the playlist of all the episodes of Career Mode that I've done, if I've managed to do it in time. So if you click the screen right about now, you should be able to go see a playlist and watch through them all if you haven't already. Thank you as always for watching, guys. If we get to 250 likes, that'd be amazing. Thanks again for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye.